All right, welcome this morning, everybody, Between TAS Aviation. I'm flying in the Twin Star today, and I got my friend here, Robbie, with me. We're headed to Madison for breakfast. It's a little funny day. We got some clear skies here, but some mist in Madison, so we're going IFR out of Waukegan. I'm back in the Twin Star because the 310 has an engine down. It's getting a new engine put in right now. So this is the plane I trained in. Pretty cool little plane, carbon composite, and it's got a lot of little bells and whistles with the G1000 that you'll see here today. So we're just taxiing out, and we'll be off the ground here shortly. And tower 20 Alpha's ready to go over at 23.
Twin Star 82, Star for King Tower and 23, hold for release.
Holding for release, 20 Alpha.
Twin Star 2 Star for runway 23, turn right heading 270, clear for takeoff.
Turn right heading 270, clear for takeoff, 20 Alpha. Clear right, clear left. All right, here we go. Speed's alive. $70, 25, 80, rotate. You're up. Yep. feet.
Twin Star 2 Star Alpha, contact Chicago, good day.
Over Chicago, good day, 2 Star Alpha.
Place FI-73, turn left heading 190, intercept the R916, on approach course.
190 to intercept the 16 approach, flex jet out 75.
Chicago approach, Twin Star 2 Sierra Alpha with you now, 270 sign, climbing 3000.
2 Sierra Alpha departure, over to contact, the altitude leaving, climb maintain 4000.
Leaving 1800, climb maintain 4000 now, 2 Sierra Alpha.
And 2 Sierra Alpha, climb maintain 6000.
I maintain 6000, 2 Sierra Alpha. Alright, 3000 almost now for 6000.
Twin Star 2 Sierra Alpha, clear direct Dylan on course.
Clear direct Dylan on course, 2 Sierra Alpha. This might be you. There we go.
Hey, Mike, I'll tell you, clear direct to Highgoo, intercept the R916, final approach course, and send to maintain 3000.
Direct to Highgoo, intercept the inbound final approach course at 3000, 8 Mike Hotel.
Hey, Mike, Hotel, good news, the flex jet's going to land straight in. The wind is, what did he say? I think he said 360 at 8. If you want to do that, just let me know. Hey, Mike, Hotel, you can go as fast as you want. Contact the executive tower once you're established inbound 199.
Tower inbound once we're established, 199, 728 Mike Hotel.
Autopilot, no hands.
Yeah. Put in there, you want to go to 6,000 feet.
Milwaukee approach, 135.87.
Over to Milwaukee, 1358720 Alpha.
764 Milwaukee approach, Milwaukee altimeter 29992. Fly heading 270, vector for the ILS, runway 1 left approach, descend and maintain 7000.
Milwaukee approach, Twin Star 2 Sierra Alpha with you now, 5000 for 6000, direct Dylan.
November 822 Sierra Alpha, Milwaukee approach, Milwaukee altimeter 29992.
29992, 2 Sierra Alpha.
Southwest 3599, 6 miles from Cutmo, turn left heading 040, maintain 2600 to establish on localizer, cleared ILS, runway 1 left approach.
All right. Everything's in the green.
Pink is your flight path?
Delta
Yeah, the
764,
pink is
maintain 5000.
the navigation that I need to go. The turquoise there is what I'm actually flying.
Negative. November 7 Delta Romeo, descend and maintain 4000.
We can zoom it out a little bit. Oh, other way. So we're kind of going up the lake shore a little bit, and then they're kind of vectoring us over around Milwaukee, over to Madison. Not sure why, but we'll go with it.
This automatically
Southwest
loads.
3599, maintain 170.
I had to put that in. That was all the stuff I was putting in before.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
Alright, it's capturing 6000 here. Kind of a 20 knot headwind there.
Sears 3 Sierra Delta traffic, 12 to 11 o'clock, 3 miles, maneuvering altitude indicates 2,900. November 2 Sierra Alpha, fly heading 330, vector for Madison.
Fly heading 330, 2 Sierra Alpha.
November 7 Delta Romeo, descend and maintain 2,600. November 3 Sierra Delta, thank you. Delta 764, reduce speed to 180.
I think I'll let you take the controls when we come back, since we're...
I think I'm okay.
5857, contact Chicago approach.
You sure?
35.02.
Yeah, we'll do a little bit. You got to do it.
They're having us drift away from the plan.
Yeah, she's trying to get us a little bit more direct Madison, so I'm not sure if there's traffic here that she's vectoring us around, and she might give us direct Madison then. We'll see here. If she doesn't give it to us in a minute or two, I'll ask her for it. What they can do.
Piedmont 4883, turn 10 degrees to the right, descend and maintain 2,600. Delta 764, 5 miles from Cutmo, maintain 2,600 till established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 1 left approach, maintain 170 knots to Cutmo.
It's the flight tower in Milwaukee.
What's that?
Be from the flight tower in Milwaukee?
She's from like a control center that's based in Milwaukee, so she's looking at all kinds of flights around the Milwaukee area. And then the tower at Milwaukee Airport here has its own controller that's different. been a while since I played with this too much, and there's one way I can get it to keep the map like north up, which I personally like better, but
This is a different software than you have in your plane?
mine's all like old school gauges like this, so this is a bit
Fancy.
different. I trained in this plane and got my multi-engine certificate in this plane, but I haven't been in it in a couple of years, and I went out last weekend and got checked out in it again. But yeah, it's like a lot of computer stuff here that's always a challenge for me to remember. Haha, here we go. This is it. Enter. North up, that's what I like. For me, like, these are great, but I don't like them too much because there's just so much stuff on it. Like,
Yeah.
There's so much going on in this, and it's small. Whereas, like in my other plane, the other plane I fly, it's like this gauge just does this. That's
Yeah.
it. There's, and you know when you look at that, boom, okay, I got kind of instant feedback. Here it's a little bit more challenging for me, but
Frontier Flight 2051, contact.
it's just a matter of kind of what you learn on as well.
Yeah.
123.82, good day, Frontier Flight 2051.
Twin Cessna 97 Golf, descend and maintain 5,000.
Yeah, so everything over here is just like my attitude, like my level, am I going up, am I going down, and then my airspeed here, and then my altitude here. And then this is kind of linked to this navigation over here. And then this is all more the navigation, the engine status.
Diamond 2 Sierra Alpha, clear direct to Madison Airport.
Clear direct Madison 2 Sierra Alpha, thank you.
Advise on this contact, you have information, Charlie.
And 2 Sierra Alpha has information, Charlie at Madison.
Number 2 Sierra Alpha, roger.
Want to give it a little go? Pull it straight and level?
How does it work?
So you got your 2 feet on the pedals.
Yeah,
Envoy
which should move.
4200.
There's your joystick here. I'm going to disengage the autopilot.
Envoy 4200, Milwaukee approach, Milwaukee altimeter 29902.
Thank you.
And I'm going to give it a little trim here because it wants to be a little bit nose up, it seems. Alright, so the stick is push left and it turns, wings come up, push right, other wing comes up. And what you want to do is just keep her straight and level and keep your altitude at like 6,000 there. So a little bit back. And this is going to lag kind of whatever you do. So there's a little bit of a delay. And plane is yours. Flight controls yours. Flight controls are mine, you say?
Huh?
You say flight controls are mine?
Flight controls are mine.
Okay, flight controls are yours. And this little purple arrow here, you kind of want to keep that yellow arrow in the purple arrow. So you got to go...
Pull it back to bring it down?
pull it back to go up. Push it in to go down. I'll go with you here, and then we're gonna pull left a little bit. Bit level. And then you see our little purple arrow here. We want to go back on course to the left a little bit here.
Okay.
A little bit more. A little bit to left more. There you go. And push it down just a little bit. Push in. There you go.
Just put it down.
Push forward to go down. There you go. Nice, getting the hang of it.
Sierra Alpha, contact Madison, approach 120.1.
Over to Madison, 120.1, 20 Alpha. Madison approach, Twin Star 822 Sierra Alpha with you now, 6,000 direct.
Twin Star 822 Sierra Alpha, Madison approach. Advise with information, Charlie, expect ILS runway 21 final approach course.
We have Charlie, we'll expect ILS 21, 2 Sierra Alpha. Nice, man, you're doing great.
I feel like I'm not flat level though.
Yeah, you're not a little bit, because see, you're climbing at 150 feet per minute here.
416 Charlie,
and your yellow is above the purple.
Heading at 070.
And you also want to go a bit to the left to get back on course. You see your turquoise here?
Yeah.
And a little trick is this little diamond right there, that little purple diamond, you want that lined up with an arrow, ideally.
Oh.
Doing great
Lined
though.
up with the arrow?
Yeah, so like, and then it'll be a match there. So right, boom, right there, and it'll level back out. Now remember, all this lags what you're doing actually.
Yeah.
So that's the trick. And this little purple thing here, that's called our flight director, and that's telling you exactly what to do and to essentially follow that. But you got to look outside too. You got to look like, am my wings level? Am I going up? Am I going down? Where's the horizon? So always good to check it. Nice. Easy, right?
Fairly easy.
This is the fun part here. Then landing and taking off is the hard part.
Yeah.
And if you want to quit too, don't be shy. I'll take it back whenever you want.
I think I'm good.
Okay.
Flight controls over.
Flight controls are mine.
Clouds have really densed up.
Yeah, you can see holes. I can see ground though. It's just a very thin layer. But yeah, it's definitely coating everything right now. All right, we're just about 8 minutes out. Who's gonna vector us to do this approach in a minute? I bet.
Oh, to get to the right runway?
Yeah. So basically, since we can't see the airport, there's a procedure
November 7 Yankee Bravo
that we're going to do to get us tracked on some radio navigation aids and get us down low below the clouds. We're just flying by our instruments only, which is another rating that I have.
Time 2 Sierra Alpha, turn right heading 340 and descend and maintain 4,000.
Right heading 340, descend and maintain 4,000, 2 Sierra Alpha. Alright, and then down to 4,000. He's probably either going to make us go here or kind of bring us around to that final approach fix there.
This is another tower?
No, that's a waypoint. So that's at a waypoint for this approach that I've loaded.
Way 4200, reduced speed to 170.
170, 4200.
Or 7 Yankee Bravo, reduced speed to 170.
Slowing 170, 7 Yankee Bravo.
Way 4200, reduced to your final approach speed for traffic on final 4 miles.
That's why. There's another guy ahead of us there.
November
Does
7
the
Yankee Bravo,
-10
reduce to your final approach.
That means he's 1,000 feet below us.
Yankee Bravo.
If it was just -1, it'd be 100 feet below us.
Number 6 Charlie, contact tower 119.3.
Can't see him, so I'm assuming he's... Oh, there he is, right there. That little white dot. See that white puff, and then there's a little white dot that's moving? There he is, that's him.
Number 2 Sierra Alpha, turn left heading 240, maintain at above 3,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 21 approach.
Left heading 240, maintain at or above 3,000 to establish, cleared ILS 2120 Alpha.
Number 5 Delta Hotel, contact Chicago Center 133.3. Number 2 Sierra Alpha, you're 6 miles from Waukegan.
2 Sierra Alpha, roger.
Station 5 Delta Hotel, contact Chicago Center 133.3. Diamond 2 Sierra Alpha, contact tower 119.3.
Over tower 119.3, 2 Sierra Alpha.
Runway expect to go 219, let's go.
And tower, Twin Star 822 Sierra Alpha with you now on the ILS runway 21.
Right, 22 Sierra Alpha, Madison, runway 21, clear land, citation 3.5 mile final.
Clear land, 2 Sierra Alpha. I got a little jet ahead of us.
One that passed us earlier.
Probably, yeah. Okay, we can send down to 2,600.
Northwest 90 Whiskey Kilo, manager altitude maintain 3,000, turn left heading 090 and contact departure, go back.
3,000, 090, go back.
Is on the mains, undercarriage will come down a minute, fuel pumps on, make sure set, props set, seatbelts on. Islopes alive. We're in transition. 1, 2, 3 greens.
Wheels.
Tower, Wisconsin, 3835, right at the end, 18.
There's Hobig. 3.7 mile to IDQQ. We got a 5 mile final essentially. 4.4 to runway 21.
Tower, Wisconsin, 3835.
For 7 Yankee Bravo, turn left at Bravo 4, then contact ground point 9. If you can make Bravo 2, that'd be great.
Bravo 4 will contact ground there, thanks.
Scout 3835, roger, traffic landing 21.
And we should see some approach lights when we break out. Tops here are at... call it 1900. Greens.
Minimums. Minimums.
Twin Star 2 Sierra Alpha, left on Charlie, contact ground point niner.
Left on Charlie, ground point 9 2 Sierra Alpha.
3835, turn left direct guard, 18 cliff takeoff.
Left direct guard, runway 18, cliff takeoff, Wisconsin 3835.
Departure. Departure frequency 135.45, squawk 3555.
Lacrosse via direct 5000, 16 and 10, 35, 45, 35, 55.
Citation 7 Yankee Bravo, read back correct.
Ground 2 Sierra Alpha with you now on Charlie. We're going over the restaurant, don't know where that is though.
Diamond Day 22 Sierra Alpha, Madison ground, taxi straight ahead on Charlie, cross runway 14, and then it'll be a left on Mike 3, Mike to the ramp. Basically just follow that citation ahead to your left, and they're going to be going to the same place, and then the ramp, I'm sorry, the restaurant's just in the building where the FBO is.
Copy, we'll follow the citation here on Charlie with Mike 3 and park with you.
And if you need it, 122.905 is the FBO frequency.
Alright, thanks. That was fun.
Yeah, that was good.
I haven't done an approach near down to minimums like that in a while, so that was good.
Is that because of the cloud cover?
Yeah. We were basically almost right at the minimums before we broke out. So when it says minimums, if we didn't see the runway, we go back up.
Oh, interesting. Did you do that before?
3035, contact departure.
What's that?
Yeah, did you do that before?
Departure.
Yeah. That's part of the instrument rating is doing that.
It's just an automatic feature of the plane, that software that just says minimum.
Yeah. I let the autopilot fly it. I can hand fly that and do that, but I know, a little more comfortable with the autopilot at this point right now.